Have you ever noticed how many of the oldest stories in human history keep returning to the same simple foods? Not gold, not rare spices, not elaborate meals, just basic things: plants, seeds, fruits, and oils. What if the true riches of the ancient world weren't locked away, but growing in fields, pressed into oil, or carried in small pouches across long journeys? Today, we're exploring 10 biblical superfoods, natural, powerful foods mentioned in Scripture that have nourished people for thousands of years. Of course, no food works like instant magic, but these ancient staples are rich in nutrients that support the body in meaningful, science-supported ways. And the wisdom behind them has endured across generations. 1. Honey picture. A hillside scattered with wildflowers, bees moving steadily from one bloom to another. In biblical times, honey was so valued that it became a symbol of abundance. A land flowing with milk and honey. It represented sweetness after hardship, provision after scarcity. But honey is far more than just a natural sweetener. Raw, unprocessed honey contains enzymes such as glucose oxidase, which can produce small amounts of hydrogen peroxide when diluted. This is one reason honey has natural antibacterial qualities. For centuries, it has been used to treat wounds and burns, and even today, medical-grade honey is used in clinical care. Its benefits extend beyond that. Honey is rich in antioxidants like flavonoids and phenolic acids, which help reduce oxidative stress, a key factor in aging and chronic disease. By neutralizing free radicals, these compounds support overall cellular health. When used in moderation, honey may also affect blood sugar more gently than refined sugar. While it still contains glucose and fructose, its natural composition slows absorption slightly. It also provides trace minerals such as potassium, calcium, and iron, along with small amounts of B vitamins. Honey is also known for soothing the throat and respiratory system. Its thick texture coats irritated tissues, helping reduce coughing. Research has shown that it can be as effective as some over-the-counter cough remedies for mild respiratory issues. Another important benefit lies in its effect on gut health. Raw honey acts as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial bacteria like bifidobacteria. A healthy gut microbiome plays a key role in immunity, digestion, mood, and inflammation. Unlike refined sugar, which provides empty calories, raw honey offers complexity. It contains enzymes, amino acids, pollen traces, and plant compounds that reflect its natural origin. However, quality is essential. Many commercial honeys are highly processed, losing much of their beneficial properties. Raw, minimally processed honey retains the most value. A spoonful added to warm, not boiling water helps preserve its enzymes. Combined with lemon and ginger, it becomes a soothing drink. Mixed into yogurt, it supports digestive health. Used in moderation, it can satisfy sweet cravings while offering added nutritional benefits. Still, balance matters. Honey is sugar, and it should be consumed mindfully. Its value lies in replacing refined sweetness with something more natural and beneficial. In ancient times, honey symbolized blessing. Today, it reminds us that sweetness and healing can exist together, when used wisely. Interestingly, both honey and olive oil share something important. They are minimally processed gifts of nature. No synthetic ingredients, no complex manufacturing, just careful harvesting and respect for natural processes. They point to a deeper truth. Health doesn't always come from dramatic changes. Sometimes it develops slowly through small daily habits: a drizzle of oil, a spoon of honey, a return to what has sustained people for generations. True healing is rarely instant, but consistent nourishment can transform health over time. 2. Figs. Figs are among the earliest cultivated fruits in human history. In biblical times, the fig tree symbolized stability, peace, and provision. To sit beneath one's fig tree represented safety and a life sustained by the land. But beyond symbolism, figs offer real nutritional value. They are especially high in dietary fiber, something many modern diets lack. Fiber supports digestion by adding bulk and promoting regular bowel movements, helping maintain long-term gut health. Even more importantly, the soluble fiber in figs feeds beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy microbiome influences not just digestion, but also immunity, inflammation, and metabolism. When gut bacteria are balanced, the entire body benefits. Figs are also a good source of potassium, a mineral essential for maintaining healthy blood pressure and proper heart function. Potassium helps counterbalance excess sodium, relaxing blood vessels and improving circulation. They also provide calcium and magnesium. Calcium supports bone strength and muscle function, while magnesium plays a role in nerve signaling, energy production, and muscle relaxation. Many people unknowingly lack enough magnesium, and figs offer a gentle, natural source. Although figs are naturally sweet, their fiber helps slow sugar absorption, preventing sharp spikes in blood glucose when eaten in moderation. This makes them a better alternative to refined, sugary snacks. Figs also contain antioxidants, such as polyphenols and flavonoids. These compounds help reduce oxidative stress by neutralizing free radicals, supporting long-term heart, brain, and immune health. In traditional medicine, mashed figs were sometimes applied to the skin to soothe irritation or inflammation. While ancient people didn't understand antioxidants, they recognized the plant's calming and restorative effects. Today, we understand that these benefits likely came from its natural bioactive compounds. Fresh figs provide hydration and vitamin C, while dried figs offer concentrated fiber and minerals. Both forms have their place. Soft, naturally sweet, and deeply satisfying, figs represent nourishment that feels gentle but works in powerful ways beneath the surface. They remind us that true health doesn't always come from intensity. Often it comes from steady, everyday nourishment. 3. Lentils. Lentils may appear modest, even unremarkable, yet in biblical times they were a daily staple. So significant that they became part of one of the most well-known stories in Scripture. They were simple food, feeding families, sustaining laborers, and supporting long journeys. No extravagance was required, just basic preparation and time. But nutritionally, lentils are far from simple. These small legumes are packed with plant-based protein, making them an excellent source for tissue repair and cellular renewal. Unlike many plant foods, they offer a strong combination of protein and complex carbohydrates, providing both structure and sustained energy. Their carbohydrates digest gradually, releasing glucose slowly into the bloodstream. This helps maintain stable energy levels throughout the day, avoiding sudden spikes and crashes in blood sugar. Fiber is one of their most powerful features. Lentils contain both soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber helps reduce LDL cholesterol by binding to it and aiding its removal from the body, supporting heart health over time. Insoluble fiber, on the other hand, promotes regular digestion and prevents sluggish bowel function. Together, these fibers nourish beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy microbiome plays a vital role in immunity, metabolism, and inflammation control. Lentils are also a rich source of iron, a mineral essential for carrying oxygen through the bloodstream. Since iron deficiency is one of the most common nutritional issues worldwide, including lentils in the diet can help support energy levels and reduce fatigue, especially when paired with vitamin C for better absorption. They also provide folate, a nutrient crucial for DNA formation and cell division, particularly important during periods of growth and development. Alongside this, magnesium and potassium contribute to proper nerve signaling, muscle function, and healthy blood pressure. Despite being nutrient-dense, lentils are low in fat and highly satisfying. They provide fullness and steady energy without heaviness or sluggishness. Affordable, long-lasting, and deeply nourishing, lentils show that powerful nutrition doesn't have to be rare or expensive. Sometimes the strongest foundation for health comes from the simplest foods. 4. Pomegranates. The pomegranate has long symbolized abundance, vitality, and blessing. Its bright red seeds, protected within a thick outer skin, reflect both richness and resilience. In biblical imagery, it stood for fertility, prosperity, and divine favor. Today, science confirms that this ancient fruit is one of the most antioxidant-rich foods available. Pomegranates contain powerful plant compounds, especially polyphenols like punicolagens and anthocyanins. These give the fruit its deep red color and help protect the body from oxidative stress, a key factor in aging and many chronic diseases. Punicolagens, found in high amounts in pomegranate juice, are particularly potent antioxidants. They help protect blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and support overall cardiovascular health. Research suggests that regular consumption of pomegranate juice may help lower blood pressure and improve how blood vessels function, allowing them to expand and contract more effectively. This supports healthy circulation and reduces the risk of plaque buildup. Pomegranates also contribute to maintaining healthy cholesterol levels by preventing the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, one of the main processes involved in arterial damage. Beyond heart health, their anti-inflammatory properties may support joint comfort. Some studies indicate that compounds in pomegranates can slow the breakdown of cartilage, potentially benefiting those with joint-related conditions. They also support the immune system. With vitamin C and a wide range of plant compounds, pomegranates help strengthen the body's natural defenses and improve its ability to respond to stress and infection. Even at the cellular level, their antioxidants help protect DNA from damage, contributing to long-term vitality and resilience. When eaten whole, pomegranate seeds provide both juice and fiber. The fiber helps regulate sugar absorption, making the fruit more balanced than processed sweet drinks. Fresh seeds hydrate, while pure juice delivers concentrated antioxidants, especially when consumed without added sugars. There's something almost symbolic about eating a pomegranate. You have to slow down, carefully separating the seeds. Each one contains a burst of flavor and a concentrated dose of nutrients. It's not just fruit, it's thousands of tiny pockets of nourishment. If figs represent gentle, grounding nutrition, pomegranates represent energy, protection, and vitality. Both have endured through centuries because of their deep, consistent nourishment. Ancient wisdom recognized their value long before modern science explained it. And today they remain a reminder that some of the most powerful foods have always been part of the natural world, quietly growing, waiting to be rediscovered. 5. Olive oil. Picture the rolling hills of ancient Israel, covered in silvery green olive trees, their branches twisting under the warmth of the sun. For thousands of years, olive oil was far more than just a food. It was essential to life itself. It served as nourishment, medicine, fuel for lamps, a source of wealth, and even a sacred symbol. In biblical culture, it lit the night, enriched meals, anointed leaders, and soothed wounds. It came to represent blessing, abundance, and divine favor. But beyond its symbolism, olive oil is remarkably powerful from a nutritional standpoint. Extra virgin olive oil, the least processed form, is rich in monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid. This type of fat has been widely studied for its ability to reduce chronic inflammation, one of the underlying causes of many modern diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and neurological decline. It supports health in several ways. First, it helps lower LDL cholesterol, the type associated with plaque buildup in arteries, while supporting HDL cholesterol, which helps remove excess cholesterol from the bloodstream. This balance contributes to better cardiovascular health. Second, it improves endothelial function, meaning it helps blood vessels relax and expand properly. This supports healthy circulation, improves oxygen delivery, and lowers the risk of high blood pressure. Third, olive oil contains polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. These compounds also prevent LDL cholesterol from oxidizing, a key step in the development of arterial plaque. Olive oil also plays a role in brain health. Populations that consume it regularly, especially in Mediterranean regions, tend to have lower rates of cognitive decline. Its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties help protect brain cells over time. Historically, olive oil was also applied to the skin and wounds. While it wasn't sterile in the modern sense, it created a protective layer and offered mild antimicrobial effects. Today, we know it contains compounds that can calm irritation and support skin repair, which is why it's still widely used in natural skincare. Inside the body, olive oil supports digestion by stimulating bile production, which helps break down fats and improves the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. It may also benefit gut health. Some research suggests that olive oil supports beneficial gut bacteria and helps reduce inflammation in the digestive system, contributing to a healthier microbiome. However, quality is crucial. Cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil retains the highest levels of beneficial compounds, while excessive heat and processing can diminish its value. Just a small daily amount, drizzled over vegetables, added to salads, or mixed into warm dishes, can gradually support long-term health. Olive oil doesn't act quickly or dramatically. Instead, it builds resilience over time. Sometimes the most powerful forms of nourishment are the simplest, golden, smooth, and quietly consistent. 6. Garlic has a presence that is impossible to ignore. Its strong aroma, bold flavor, and unmistakable character set it apart. In biblical times, it was remembered even during periods of hardship, showing how valued it was in everyday life. Garlic wasn't just used for flavor. It was a source of nourishment and protection. Modern science helps explain why. When garlic is crushed or chopped, it releases allicin, a sulfur-containing compound responsible for many of its health benefits. Allicin has strong antimicrobial properties, meaning it can help inhibit the growth of bacteria, viruses, and fungi. This explains its long history as a natural remedy for infections. Garlic also has significant anti-inflammatory effects. Since chronic inflammation plays a role in many diseases, reducing it can support long-term health and resilience. One of garlic's most studied benefits is its impact on heart health. Regular consumption has been linked to lower levels of total cholesterol and LDL cholesterol. It may also help prevent LDL oxidation, which contributes to plaque formation in the arteries. Additionally, garlic supports healthy blood pressure. Certain compounds help relax blood vessels, improving circulation and reducing strain on the heart. This allows oxygen and nutrients to move more efficiently throughout the body. Garlic also supports liver function. Its sulfur compounds help activate enzymes involved in detoxification, assisting the body in removing harmful substances and maintaining internal balance. Beyond its direct health effects, garlic enhances flavor in a way that encourages cooking with whole, natural foods. And that alone is a powerful habit for better health. Its scent is strong, its taste is intense. But beneath that boldness lies a plant with remarkable protective qualities. Garlic reminds us that sometimes the most powerful forms of nourishment come with the strongest character. 7. Barley was one of the essential grains of the ancient world, reliable, accessible, and deeply woven into everyday life. In biblical times, it nourished households, supported entire communities, and formed the backbone of daily meals. It was a grain people could depend on. Even today, whole barley remains nutritionally impressive. One of its most valuable components is beta-glucan, a form of soluble fiber known for its heart-supporting benefits. Inside the digestive system, beta-glucan forms a gel-like texture that binds to cholesterol and helps remove it from the body. This process contributes to lowering LDL cholesterol and improving overall cardiovascular health. It also slows the absorption of carbohydrates, helping keep blood sugar levels more stable. Because of this, barley plays a helpful role in maintaining steady energy and supporting insulin balance. Since it digests gradually, barley provides long-lasting satiety. Unlike refined grains that cause quick spikes and crashes in blood sugar, whole barley offers a more even and sustained release of energy. Barley is also a source of selenium, a trace mineral that supports the body's antioxidant defenses and immune function. Selenium helps protect cells from oxidative stress and contributes to proper thyroid function. Magnesium found in barley supports nerve activity, muscle relaxation, and blood pressure regulation. At the same time, B vitamins such as niacin and thiamine assist the body in converting food into usable energy. Because whole barley retains its bran, fiber, and germ, it preserves its full nutritional value. Refining grains removes much of this benefit, but barley remains close to its natural form. In a world dominated by highly processed carbohydrates, barley represents something older and more stable. It doesn't promise quick results. Instead, it provides steady nourishment, supporting the body gradually over time. Lentils help build strength, garlic supports protection, barley provides stability. Together, these foods reflect different aspects of health, energy, defense, and endurance. And they remind us that true vitality often begins with simple, whole ingredients that have sustained people for generations. 8. Dates. Dates were once considered a vital food for survival in desert environments. Easy to carry, naturally sweet, and long-lasting, they provided quick energy for travelers crossing harsh landscapes. Nutritionally, dates are rich in natural sugars, fiber, potassium, and antioxidants. They support digestion while offering a fast source of energy without artificial additives. Their potassium content helps regulate heart rhythm and supports muscle function. Fiber aids digestion and promotes regularity. Antioxidants help protect cells from damage caused by oxidative stress. Despite their sweetness, whole dates have a more moderate impact on blood sugar thanks to their fiber content, which slows absorption. In many ways, dates are nature's original energy snack, simple, nourishing, and sustaining. 9. Almonds appear in Scripture as symbols of awareness, renewal, and promise. Beyond their symbolism, they are packed with nutritional value. They are rich in healthy fats, plant-based protein, vitamin E, magnesium, and fiber. Vitamin E acts as a strong antioxidant, helping protect cell membranes from damage. Magnesium plays an important role in nerve function, muscle health, and blood sugar balance. The healthy fats in almonds support heart health, while also helping you feel full and satisfied. Even a small handful of almonds each day has been linked to improved cholesterol levels and reduced inflammation. Crunchy, convenient, and nutrient-dense, almonds offer a compact yet powerful source of nourishment. 10. Grapes, and the vineyards they grow in are deeply rooted in biblical imagery. But beyond symbolism, they offer significant health benefits. Grapes contain resveratrol, a powerful antioxidant associated with heart health and longevity. This compound helps protect blood vessels, improve circulation, and reduce oxidative stress. Their natural sugars provide a quick source of energy, while their high water content supports hydration and overall cellular function. Whether enjoyed fresh or dried as raisins, grapes deliver beneficial plant compounds in every bite.